Yo, 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 what up? Let me know if you can hear me, see me, all that jiggity jazz. How's everybody doing? There we go. I'll get that better at some point. How's everybody doing? Got some 5x5s in here. Marco, what up, brother? Henry? Gons, what up? No. Ground Fog, what's up, buddy? Kathleen, how you doing? Rolf, good to see you. Jamie, what's up, brother? Henry, good to see us. Good to see y'all. Projectiles, what's up, buddy? Fred, what's happening? Good to see you guys. Mick, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Paul, how you doing? Good to see you, fellas. Drop in what you are carrying today. What's up, GOH? Good to see you. No, I'd never do that. Knives are life. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. 5x5. Good, good. That's a rare occurrence. That is a rare occurrence. I was planning on a video I was recording. Ran a little longer than I thought. So I'm a few minutes behind. I was going to start at 9, actually. Usually I start around 9:30 or so, but I was going to try to start a little earlier because I know there's some channels who sometimes like to have a live later on or what have you. Sounds good. That's good. Sounds great. All right, good. That's all we need then. What's up, Mark? Good to see you. Yeah, Marco just dropped in the chat. Let me get over here. Let me get on. I don't even have that set up. Whoa, you hold on, pal. Busting in on my live. Freaking trying to come on my live stream. What up, TJ? Good to see you, buddy. Let me get over here. Make sure you hit that thumbie. Hit that thumbie, baby. What's up, Diane? Good to see you. Steve, what's happening? Good to see you. Drop in what you're carrying. Drop in what you've bought this week or since the last time we talked anyway. Let me get this set up here. Why are you talking too, dude? Get off of here. I said get off, buddy. You bitch. All right, pal. Okay, there he goes. I was gonna say, you're gonna get it, dude. Keep it up. You guys have no idea what I'm talking about. But Marco, and I pinned it to the top of the chat there. You can join the GBall or Discord. It might sound like this profound thing that requires a lot of intelligence. It doesn't, because I can do it. All you do is click on that link. It'll prompt you to download an app if you don't have it. And I think you just give it an email, which if you're on YouTube, you used an email. And then you can go in there and chat with other GBallers. You can post pictures and videos. We got all kinds of stuff going on in there already. And it just started, what, Sunday, I think? So we got it rolling pretty good. There's a chat room for everyone. There's a post your EDC chat for pictures and videos. There's a buy, sell, trade chat. So if you want to trade, sell something, buy something, you can check that one out. All kinds of cool stuff. So, and that's the GBaller community there where we can all chit chat. So you're more than welcome to click on that link that brother Marco posted there, and you'll be able to chit chat. Always stay in touch. Know what's going on. That's the way right there. TKE, what up, you silly dog? You? What up, buddy? Good to see you. Ralph, what up? What up? Good to see you. Got the Benchmade Adair full size, TRM Nerd, Tactile Bear, and KB Knuckles for Knives Are Life. Very nice. Got a nice little setup rolling there. I like it. I need a new microphone mount. This one sucks. Carry the Spyderco Para 3 in crew wear. I like that one. And my PMP C-Max Ace Harmony slip joint. Nice. Morning for around town. This morning for around town. Then around the house, I've been carrying my custom, he says, anodized Aurora knife and tool truffles. Woo! Projectile's got that fire. He got some fire in his pockets. Nothing new for Kathleen this week, but she's got her Tanazi Lake Teardrop and a Baby Banter. I'm not familiar with that brand, Kathleen. Yeah, drop you, or if you want to post a picture, say you just joined Discord or you're already on there, you can join up. Well, I better not get too far ahead of myself, Marco, because can I get on through here? Yeah, I can, if I can figure it out. Might be able to. Should be able to. But, yeah, anyway, what I was saying was you can post your, you can post your photo in there, and we'll go check it out. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully I remember. Hey, I figured it out. Greg's so smart, see? That's why my dad always called me son. 'Cause I'm so bright. There we go. We got it. All right. So, yeah, if you want to post your photo in the chat on the Discord, you're more than welcome, and we'll check them out here in a few moments. See what everybody's carrying. Ralph's got the Kershaw Bel Air and Magna Cut. You know I like that one. I got to recover my old Discord password. I'll fix it tonight and be there. Yeah, maybe just, it might just say, you might be able to just pipe your email in there and it'll send you like a code thing. You know what I mean? And you just type in the code maybe. It might be real easy to do. And then once you join mine, it's all set up, dude, where main chat, EDC chat, like it's laid out real easy. Even I understand it. Kinda. Henry G's got the Zero Blade Play Micro Tech Ultra Tech. Very nice. How do you like it? Greg, you are a knife whore. Durr. Yeah. You know it. Is your mic XLR? I've had tons of compliments on my Behringer XM8500 and it's sub $20. No, my mic is not XLR. It is USB-C to a $4 connection port into my desktop. That is a refurb. But This refurb desktop is dope. I'm telling you, it's still plugging along. I don't even care. It's made it through frigid winters, 100-degree heat, and it's still plugging along. Mr. Brian, good to see you, buddy. Good to see you, man. The teardrop is a Rose Krauss slip joint. Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, they make a good solid slip joint. I don't know what that noise is. Oh, it's Discord. I see. Okay. I was going to say, I don't know what the hell that is. Marco's dropping links to the Night's Edge and TJ. Go give them a sub if you're not already subbed, which I'm sure most of you are. 130 range, looking at some slip joints and folders. I mean, for slip joints, dude, traditional pocket knives is the way to go to check that out.
I'm gonna have to open it.
Why?
Because I dropped the bag out here. It's not gonna go on my foot.
So what, they're all... All right. A to B, what up, bud? There's Rolf's channel, Barbie's channel. Go check them out. Thanks, babe. Ashley said she's going to come on a live soon. I was telling them how you said you'd be coming on soon, someday. A to B, what's up, bud? Good to see you. Monterey Bay slip joint. That would be a good road. That'd be a good road to travel. Holy smokes. If you're not subbed to A to B, get over there and sub to A to B. That's huge, dude. Well, hell, keep reminding me and we'll keep pointing people in that direction. I mean, like future weekends. 10K, man. That'd be freaking dope. Dope. That's a big ass deal. 10K. No, I actually bought. So my laptop was a champ. What's up, Witty? Good to see you. There's a TPK and whatnot. So if you want to check them out. She thinks she has to like know something. And I was like, nobody knows anything. So you don't need to know anything. I was like, we don't even talk about knives half the time. But she'll be on. Once she has like 8 hours to prepare, she'll come on. She's a sissy, is what it is. She's camera shy. Chris, what's up, buddy? Which I get it. I didn't want to do this shit at all. Completely against my nature. I hate having my picture taken. I hate being on video. I hate talking for no reason. And you got to do all three of those to do this. In a sense. I mean, you don't have to, but eventually. I mean, there's people who really don't, I guess. So, not necessarily. Some people just do the desktop videos and desktop lives, which is cool. I've always had a dream that I'd have like a, well, I can't say always, but probably for a good, I wanted to do content for probably 9 years or so. So I've always thought about having like a cool forward facing live stream shot. I'm working on it. Someday we'll get there. Bye, what's up? Good to see you. Good morning, he says. I think I was thinking that this morning you was on and chatting or whatever, and I was thinking, hell, it's bedtime for him. That's funny. Man, you take it whichever way you want to go, cause that's it's your channel. What up, Brian? If we got any more people who want to just drop in the chat what your pocket check is. Otherwise, if you have a Discord, there's War Room's link. If you're not subscribed, it's free to subscribe to the channels. So there's absolutely no reason not to do it if you enjoy knife content. There's no lacking of knife and EDC content. Especially if you just showed, like, you couldn't watch the amount of, even just the content on my channel would take you like 2 years to probably go through it. Fred, what up? But yeah, there's no shortage of EDC content. That's for sure. Tons of it. Tons of it. Then you got these morons who put like 2 videos out a day. Dumb mofos. Members video here. We'll check out the Discord EDC checks here in a minute. I want everybody to be able to get them in there now. But I just put a link to, I did a members video a couple days ago. So that'll be the members video, which I say that in there if you watch that video. So let's see, where are we at? Where am I? Where am I? What's up, Fred? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. Brian, what's up? What you guys carrying today? If you got Discord, put it in the Discord. Yeah, I spent today. So I spent probably the better of 5 hours recording today. Like 5 hours. Not just straight, but like, you know, record, get put stuff away for that video, get situated for the next one, record. And then I edited 3 videos today. And today's Sunday. So I had off. There's Witty's channel. Winter Blade Factor and Benchmade Dacian. This Pictus is the best one you sent me. Pictus. Don't know what that is. Evo 3.0 and a bug out today. Paul's got a big boy and a slicey boy, lightweight boy. TCAL CW folder. Hinder XM18 and a Warney. Or no. Hinder XM18 Warney. TRM Atom. Kershaw Bel Air. And then another TCAL Agent 002. Not 007, 002. For Mr. War Room. Trouble Bunny, how's it going? Good to see you. What you carrying? Greg, I'm going to see Creed with the 14-year-old next Saturday night. That's something I never thought I'd say when I was 21. I'll go see Creed one day with my 14-year-old son. Oh, shit, are they back together? Yeah. I couldn't have pictured myself saying that to my son either. Yeah, I didn't even know they were back together. That's cool. I used to like a couple of their songs. I ain't scared. I ain't scared to admit it. TKL Knives Classic Gen 1 Combatant Fixed Blade Pocket Carry today for A to B. TKE spent 3 hours recording, got 2 videos done today. Yeah, it just becomes more and more and more and more. Well, I can say initially I spent so much time after work and stuff doing it because I constantly... So because I didn't edit anything. I didn't edit anything till very recently. So if I screwed up through a video, I restarted the whole entire video. So there'd be times where I was 12 minutes into a video, about done, and screw up and restart it. So it was, now I don't have to do that. Or other times I just didn't like how the video came out. A lot of like the old members know I've posted like a couple of videos that I've done, like say a review of a knife or whatever, where I send the members or release like 2 members videos on the same knife and then still release one for everyone, like the public side of it. So like record the same video several times and not like it. So I spent a lot of time doing that too. Gecko Customs Pictus, look it up, Gwag. 240 for S9DV. Badass knife in my opinion, and I usually don't get hot and bothered over Chinese OEM knives. Yeah, how about, that's a good point. Get that license, sonny. All mini GBall driving me around. She's going to be a pain in the ass when she's 14. I think, did we look this up before maybe? Gecko Customs. I'm getting there. Relax, people. Greg only goes so fast. You dummy. Oh, I didn't do that. Okay, here we go. Daddy's about to get lit. Daddy's been lit. What do we got? A recessed liner lock? Quit doing that, asshole. Wow, 60 to 62. 7 3/4. 3.6-inch blade. Whoa. Look at that Raptor. Oh, those are mods. Okay, I was going to say, what the hell's going on here? Yeah, that's sweet. That's pretty sweet, though, too. 240. Who did it? Or don't we know? Or what's the deal? Whoops. What's the deal? Got the buck 111 today. Nice. I've tried to limit how much, like there was a point where I was getting too into editing to the point where the return on the video just was not worth it. It wasn't worth, like if it performed similarly or average, it's not worth it to spend so much time on the editing. Like it ain't worth it. Like if you edited a video and then you got an unexpected 50K views, it's like, oh, well, maybe I should. But if you just get your same old view count, it's really not worth it. If I'm 12 minutes in, screw that. That F up is getting uploaded. I mean, there was times where I did let those go, but sometimes no. That Pictus is great. Actually, TKE is playing with mine now. Oh. So who does it though? Who's doing it? It looks good. I like it. I like the lines of it too. And I like how it's got a little 50-50 area here and then a nice slant down to the tip there. And then it's slightly curved, which is perfect for an index finger grip, which is my favorite. Yeah, I've seen those MBKs. Those are dope. We can go over there and check them out too. Sakura OEM is Kubi, really? No kidding. Oh, okay, sweet. What's up, GB? Yeah, we'll do that next. Yeah, well, I mean, hey man, that's progress though. There's some people who are struggling to get any, you know? We need to just sizzle them subs like everyone else. You heard, Greg? How's your credit? I got a pretty good credit score, actually. I didn't used to, though. Yeah, that's a good point. What were we going to look at? Oh. It's been a minute since I've been over here. So we got this one, dummy. So we got KB Agera, DLC M390, like real DLC. That looks pretty clean. It's been a minute since I checked out any Kubies. The last one I checked out was that damn design Warncliffe. What was that called? I forget what that one was called, but it was good though. It was a good knife, but that was just the last time. Ooh, don't get no bead blast with M390. Do not do it. Do not do it. That's a good looking knife though. I like it. Ooh, they brought back the Vagrant. With a DLC. That's always been a badass knife, and then they just made it even better. Yeah, that's sweet. Front flipper, rear flipper. Pyramid. What knife did you say was a good one to look at? Mine used to be like a 420. Seriously. Pioneer and Protocol. Did we look at that one? No. Pioneer and Protocol. Oh, right here we go. Oh, they redid the Koyas too. That's always been a slamming knife. I've always said if you want to try out, now this is being like very generous, but with the budget one, I always said if you wanted to try out the feel of certain Spyderco blades, this would be a good option. When it was like $30 for the D2, right, to try it out. But yeah, the Koyas has always been a sweet knife. Protocol. Ooh, I like that already. Studs and a front flipper. DLC M390. I wish they'd go to some other steels. What are they hitting it at? Oh. I mean, that's more appetizing that they're doing it there. But I'd still like to see some variety. What was that other one you said? You said... What did you say? Pioneer. I like that too. I really like that. What size is that? 3.4. 7.8. 7.9, call it. I like that. Oh, they did a premium bluff. They did a premium anteater. Oh, you know what? I got one of these to check out, I think. Never mind. I do got one of those. But that was the last time, and that's old as shit, probably. Oh, yeah, I like this one, too. Oh, them bitches are gone. Is that integral? Hell, I thought that was integral. If you look at it, it looks like it was, or it could have been. I can tell they chamfered off that spine nicely. I see you Monday, Tuesday. Oh, you got both of those? And the sun. Brashear, what up? Oh, yeah, I like that, though. I mean, I've always liked Kubi's stuff. It's just been a minute since I've checked any of it out. I like this, too. Boy. Damascus Inlays DLC. Huh. I wonder... Oh, I guess that's possible. 3.5. So that's a pretty decent size. Yeah, they got some good looking stuff. They really do. Shit, I'd love to check some of their stuff out. They're not real, like... the shit just shows up randomly from them, and that's how it works. It's, like, weird. Even, like, trying to talk to them. Oh, I didn't know that was Vu's design, but I was looking at that one, too. I was talking with Sam about it. I didn't know that was Vu's design. Let's go over there. Here's another company that's rolling. Hell, you can go back like 2 years on some of my videos, and I said they're just a couple ingredients away. I said the same shit about Kubi, though, too. That they were just a few ingredients away from being on that next level. They both found their groove nicely, though. Look at that beast. L-Max, what? 4-incher? That's a 9.3-incher right there. Ooh, I like that. Look at that guard action. Look at that handle action. Oh, this thing's dope as hell. Oh. Yeah, that thing's a monster. L-Max. 440. Woo! That thing is sweet. That thing is real sweet. Kathleen's got an integral. It's an old Spyderco Sage 2, bought in 2012. I mean, it's not like there's anything crazy special about integrals. It is cool. It is cool when it's done. Like, especially, like, some of the stuff Reich has done or Katuo. They have, you know, some of that stuff's really cool to see, but it don't make the knife, like, fly or anything. It just looks cool. There's the newer premium prayers. There's the vein. Yeah. What do we got? M390. What are they doing that at now? 59 to 61, so they haven't really changed nothing. Stonehands, what's up? What you carrying today? I do like the looks of that satin DLC though, and their milling's always been on point. Never an issue with their milling. Their milling's always been top notch. I think somebody brought this knife up recently in a stream. I forget who it was, but they were talking about this. Neil coming in with 26 months. Hello. Hello, brother. You're not supposed to play, so I can hear it. We'll go right here. Hell yeah, brother. Hey, that's 2 years, man. That deserves another applause. Hell yeah, thanks, Neil. Glad you could swing through, brother. Good night, Trouble Bunny. Thanks for swinging through. Buy that for my birthday 3 minutes ago. Oh, you talking about this? All right, I guess I could do that. Yeah, well, yeah, that's different, Fred. Yeah. If it's yeah. I mean, even with the machining, it's something to behold, but it would be even better from. But what I mean is, it's not like if somebody has a certain budget per month, it's not worth. Well, I guess it depends on what, where you're at, what you think. Definitely worth having one to appreciate the, maybe not a custom one, but whatever. Everybody's different. This one's sweet. The Gaddon. Yeah, I wish some of these guys would. That's one thing I like what Kershaw's been doing. And ZT. They've been using a bunch of different steels, and I love that. Stonehands had the 15V military too. Oh, it's titanium. Nice. Riggedy Ross. What's up, dude? Good to see you, brother. What you got in the pocket today? We're just checking out some knives here from Kubi and Migron. Check this out, dude. Look at this thing. Look at this freaking thing. 440. The Migron Omega. 4 inches of L-Max. Hand ground. DLC satin. Tanto. With a freaking frag tie handle. And it's a monster. 9.3 overall. That freaking thing is sweet. I wouldn't mind freaking even just handling one of them. Most people ain't gonna want to carry that around in their pants pocket, though. Might not be a summer carry. Where did we say we wanted to go? Oh, we could go. Are we ready over there? Yeah, we're ready. Let's go over to the Discord. And there, it worked. So these are earlier. We got some from Jason with the penguin. AO's got... What is that? What is that? Kershaw. Is that the Iridium? That's a sweet little setup there. Bye-bye. Got a Bobby T. 223. What the hell is that? That thing's sweet. I love that blade and the thumb disc on that one. Whoops, what'd I do? You dummy. Get over there. We got another one. McNeese and an Arius. Those are sweet. All right, Fred. Thanks for swinging through, brother. Have a good weekend, man. Eagle Scout got the Shark's Foot 8020 Streamlight and a pan. And pans. TST. He's got the, he's got a banger. He's got a Spartan Harsey and Magna Cut, so a newer Harsey, like within the last year or so, year and a half. Then a Big Idea pen, and a Mad Yako Hank. Very nice. There's the new Workos HDO3 clip light. Those are sweet. I just did a video on them the other day. There's the SK05, which we'll have one of those soon to check out. What the hell do we got going on here, dude? TKE, what the hell are you doing? You send some weird weirdo photos or what? What do we got going on here? Forest Hank. There's that Kubi. What do we got going on up here? Freddie just left, too. Those are sweet. I like that one, too. Chris, what do we got? Cold Steel, Hinderer, TRM, Kershaw, and not quite sure who the fixed blade is. Is it a T-Cal, maybe? Who's the fixed blade? That thing's a beast. Look at that thing. We got Mix, Custom, Manix 2, all doped out. All doped out. There's some more Kubi. Some more Kube. Look at that milling. Hey, yo. Yo. Knock it off. Or I'm gonna gut you like a fish. Kubi has some good milling, too. Look at Greg doing pocket check like a pro. What up, Rick? Good to see you, man. I can't figure out how to send them regular. What do you mean? You just hit the little plus button by the chat bar, dude. Oh, yeah, I like that. That's a pretty good size. Wish it was a little bigger, but pretty good. What the hell's that? Let me in there. I like that blade. What the hell? Who did that? Or who is that? Oh, here we go. David Clark Grunt with a copy can. Buck 110 external thumb stud. SDK Anthem with a Wicked Damascus. And then the Kubi Pioneer. Yeah, that's a dope. Okay, I see what you have going on there now. Okay. Yeah, that's dope. Oh, did I scroll back up somehow? What the hell? All right, here we go. Oh. We got pizza and knives, which is about the best way you can go. I did that last night myself. We got some sort of cross-cut. Is it carbon fiber with the M4? We got the Buck 111 for Fibby. Nice little slippy slip. I like that. That's clean. Oh, no, it's a backlock. Okay. Duh. Yeah, that's nice. I like that. Nice little bougie-ass carry. They're knife picks, I swear. Oh, well, that's good to know, because I'm half brainless. We got a Concept and a Hank from TJ. That's the hell is that? It's got a goofy name, like the Fuza or something, don't it? I don't know. Then we got another photo of... I do like that. S90V. It is a good looking knife. We got the Bison from Ray Laconico and Concept. We definitely got a Loot knife over here. Loot 10 Tex. And then a Baby Banter. Or a Micro Banter. Is that what that is? Or not a Baby Banter. The Lander. Mini Lander. Right? And then a flashlight. And a pocket watch. Oh, nice. That's dope. We got a T-Cal. And then a SOG, I think. Oh, that was the TCAL folder. Oh, it looked like a freaking cold steel. It looked like the I can't think of the knife, but it looked like a cold steel from the photo. So that was a TCAL folder. Oh, and that was a TCAL fixed blade. Okay. So I got that right, didn't I? I think. Can't stop carrying my quiet carry drift, Van X, and studs. Very nice, dude. Yeah, that's a good knife. I'll have a video coming real soon on. So you guys know I've been. That's not even the right knife. I've been rocking the newer quiet carry shallows fixed blade. And the unboxing will be coming on this very shortly. And we still have some others to check out. But this thing's dope as all hell. I used to think that the Rockwall, for some reason, might be better. And there's no chance whatsoever that it's better. I'd take this. The only time I'd take the tactile Rockwall over this would be like in a real fancy setting. Lightweight fancy setting. But otherwise I'm taking this quiet carry like all day. This one's what? The Waypoint. But it's got Van X. Titanium, thick titanium liners. G10 handle. Really nice. Really nice stuff. And it's a awesome size too. And then just within a day, this thing has gotten just buttery smooth. Because it's on washers. This knife can go anywhere pretty much. Anywhere you could survive, this will too. And more. But yeah, it's the ultimate proof that good quality washers and just good tolerances. Yeah, it's good. Quiet carries the shizzle. Love what they're doing. Hell, we could go over there, actually. Oh, that's weird, dude. Mamo, what's up, dude? Good to see you, man. Did I skip it? I don't know. I went through everybody. It's here. Where the hell is it? Am I missing it? The Norseman is sweet. Jamie let me check his out for a while, and it's pretty sweet. The 9, yeah. What's up, Shay? Good to see you. Oh, it might have been early. I didn't think about that. Let me scroll up here. Where'd we start? Oh, we might have started around. Alright, we'll just go up. We got flybys, a little flybys collection here. Bunch of bougie hardware here. All very good looking. Then we got some more bougie shit here. Arius is Benchmade, Chris Reeves, Strider, Spartan Harsey. What is that? McNeese, Emerson, Spyderco, ZTs, Demcos. What do you got? Two. What do you got? 1 in 3V and 1 in 20 CV. Then a Microtech. What do you got going on there? Oh, yeah, good call. Good call, dude. See, you guys got to keep me on track. We'll scroll back here. Got all kinds of Gucci stuff here from Fibby. Then we'll go back here. All kinds of sweet looking gear. Let's see here. There we go. Ooh. Got another, is that an Evo there? And by the water. That's a good place to be with a good knife. That's because I was looking at the wrong shit, bro. 80/20 is sweet. I got it. How long was I looking at was I looking at everybody's shit wrong? Or was it just them last couple? There's the Bunta. QSP, Penguin, and a Concept. Is that? It's either the Nestry or Model 6, right? One of them two. That's all the bigger that one will go, at least. Right there. Or I guess I can zoom. Is that, Evo there? Nick, which one? Did he say? Oh, that is a Model 6? They did different versions of it, so I couldn't remember. .20 CV. They actually changed the cutout too of that one. Henry G coming in with a $2 GBaller holler. Ooh. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate you, brother, man. Weldon Carey, what's up, buddy? Going over the Discord pocket check. Did I stay little for everybody's or just those last couple? Let me know. I can't remember. What's up, BNA? Yeah, they did the thumb stud version Model 6. Yeah, that's what I thought. And then they have a different one, or they have another one with a different cutout, don't they? Maybe not. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, it was tenable. Tenable. Oh, all right, well, we'll go back. What's up, Bama? How you doing, brother? We'll go back through. Savivi, Spyderco's, Chavez, Finch, Petrified Fish, maybe, Spyderco, Asher, QSP, Kubi, CJRB, Kaiser Roach, couple Shamans. We got another Penguin, and is that a Sofern light? The little SC13 joints. Those are nice if that's what it is. All right. I think that's an iridium. I believe. A to B got the giveaway. Pretty sure that's a iridium. It's a Kershaw. There's Fibby's Bob Terzola, which is badass. And then we got more flyby here. Arias and McNeese. Really nice milling on that. That's some sick stuff there. Woo! Adventure Fitty, what up, buddy? Good to see ya. We got a Demco here, 20.5. Streamlight. And I can't make out the pen. Can't make out the pen from Eagle Scout. TST's got that sweet Magna Cut Harsey. We got some banter. That's the new Workos clip light, HDO3. It's badass. I got a couple of them back here that I've been testing out. We got the SK05. I'll be checking one of them out very soon to see what's up with them. It's okay. It's bright. And we got TKE's carry here, which I'm going to have to switch the screen. So you guys never even saw that because I never switched the screen. What's up, Rebel? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. Good to see you. What'd you get for a win there, A to B? I forget. You want to give away off my channel, Daniel. What did you win? I forget. I found out who won my Kaiser T1 that somebody was asking about. It was Ron Crow. I was in his live earlier, and he just so happened to be, I forgot about it, but he had won a giveaway. That I had. And he had the T1. And then there's the other bugger. Look at that blade. Oh, we can't zoom on that one for some reason. And... oh, whoa, whoa. What happened there? It, like, really zooms in. What the hell? All right. Hell yeah, Rebel. We got it rolling now, huh? Then we're back to Fred's carry. He has the David Clark grunt with the coffee can buck 110 studs, which is this guy here. And then an SDK Anthem with a Wicked Damascus, which is right here. And then a Forest Tank. Those are both really dope. That's some dope stuff right there. Yeah, any ideas you guys have or want to do with the Discord, let me know or do it or whatever. Anything we're not doing. Okay, now we're back to Chris. And we got the T-Cal that I thought was a cold steel. I guess I should have known by the button that that wasn't a cold steel. I don't know what made me think. It kind of looks like... is it the... what's that big-ass one they came out with that I can't think of? Anyway, T-Cal folder, Hinderer, Warney, TRM, Atom, I think. Or no, maybe that's a Neutron. One of the two. Kershaw, Bel Air, and then another T-Cal folder. I think that might be a Neutron too. Chris will tell us though. Nice, A to B. Oh, is it the Atom? Okay. I was trying to figure out how... oh, yeah, I guess it would be down here lower with the Kershaw. That's a nice, sexy setup there. And we got mixed with the custom Manix 2. Is that popping up? Yep, good. Won the Mr. Eddie handmade fixed blade knife from the Knight's Edge. It came today. Nice. We got a $5 G-baller holler. We got a double whammy. Watching Greg figure out Discord is like watching my grandmother trying to figure out her smartphone. That's probably pretty accurate, actually. That's funny. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Hey, I've only been using it for a few days, and I only got a quarter of my brain left. Adventure Fitty coming in with the 8-month tag right there. My channel is finally monetized. Thank you for the support. That deserved the air horn. Adventure Fitty's got a channel. He's monetized. Go give him a sub. Go give him a sub. We got the Manix 2 custom there, all customed out. That's one of them Kubies. Really nice milling. Hell, they could have made this a, you know, $450, $500 knife or so, maybe, if they did make it a integral. I don't know if they could have charged that much, but I guess if they put like DLC on it and put the works on. We got the M4 Manix 2, which is dope. Got one of the Spyderco 2 lightweight 15V ordered yesterday off Amazon. Great deal. Yeah, I saw those, dude. I think because of the Discord, actually. But, yeah, I really was thinking about it. I held off, but I really want to get this new camera for the channel. So I've been being a good boy. But I almost did it, too. And I was going to replace my M390 blade with it. We got Five Eyes Carry, the buck. I think he said 111. Yeah, buck 111. Backlock. And I like that. I like that, dude. And then I can't remember what this concept is. It's got a weird name. Fusa or something like that. Fupa. I think that's another. Yeah, that's the same picture of the. Whatever the hell that knife was called. I got too much stuff to remember. TKE will put it in the chat. Concept Bison, which is amazing. Amazing. Loot 10. That's one of his designs right there. What is that? The wingspan? I think. And then a baby banter, or a baby lander, or whatever the hell he called it. Pocket watch. Handkerchief. Where's that from? That's from Yako, too. Alex, what up, brother? Oh, we're just rolling back through the pocket checks that I messed up earlier. Got a leather slip from Knife Monkey. Some swag, a keychain, a strap. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Gotta love the community. That's a very swell gesture. Marco just dropped in Adventure Fitty's channel. A to B had a good week. He won a couple giveaways. Let me grab it. I posted it actually earlier this week, dude. You might already even commented on it. That's enough of your ass tonight. I just dropped the link in the chat. I put up the Chavez and the Lander 6. Oh, yeah, okay. Right. There's that T-Cal and a Kaiser back in the corner there. That looks like a beast, though. I like it. BNA's got LMAX Para 3. Got a Zippo. Some zigzags and a a canteen, we'll call it. And a magazine, of course, with Rossi on the front cover. We got Rebels. We got the Kubi Dust Devil, right? Baton. Little Pouchy Poo. Jack Wolf. What did he name that? I forget what he named it. And then the Thunderhead. Nice. Yeah, where's mine? I hate to admit it because it's KC, but man, I like this knife. And it has nothing to do with, I mean, it does. I mean, well, no, it don't. I don't have nothing to do with KC. It has to do with the build of the knife. I guess it has a little to do with him. It's his design. But his influence, being a creator or whatever, has no effect on. Concept killed the Thunderhead up there. Killed it. And then KC did a great job with it. The only thing I would have, and I say it in the video, a longer backspacer and jimping along the spine a little bit. Those would have been like the two things. Longer backspacer and then maybe like some jimping through here. And then maybe some down here-ish. Like a second small row. But otherwise, and that's just personal things that I like. The design is still dope. Nice little carry there. We got the Mini Militol. Mini Militol in... I can't remember. They did so many. Is that the D2 G10? Rolf, didn't you say you put a Chavez in here? Or did I miss it? Where is it? Oh, over here? Maybe? No. There's a live wire for sale. See, if you go over to the GBall Discord, you'll be able to do all kinds of fun stuff. Right, a spice grinder. There's nutmeg in there. Oh, shit. MagnaCut Parrot 3 or the Manix 2 15V lightweight? A lot of people in here will probably say the Manix 2. I'd probably say the Parrot 3 in MagnaCut. The Manix 2, I love the blade shape. I like the size of the knife. I don't like those plastic tabs, which we've been over this a million times in here. And no, I still haven't gotten the aftermarket tabs that we looked at for the last year and a half. Either one, though, Mick. You couldn't go wrong with either one, dude. Oh, you gotta... If you have the ability to join the Discord, you definitely want to do it. It's awesome. And you can be as involved or not involved as you want. Like you see there, we got a main chat for everyone to tell each other we're beautiful in the morning. And then we got pocket checks for the day. We got video idea topics for content creation for whoever. Me mainly, but whoever. And then a buy-sell trade. All in under a week. I don't know how many members are in there, but it's popping. It's popping all day long. But Rolf, I still don't see the Chavez, dude. Did you maybe take it and not send it or something? I do that all the time where I'll think I said something or did something and it didn't do shit. Chris, that's not a question for me, actually, because I didn't get to handle the fractus, did I? Altered Sky, what up? What's up? Quiet Carry makes nice, clean, simple designs. Yeah, we'll go back to the Discord in a minute if we have any other people who want to pop stuff in or do. So, as most of you or many of you know, for about the last week, I've been carrying the shallows. Well, about the last 2 weeks, actually. Yeah. I've been carrying the shallows from Quiet Carry right out of the box. It comes with a taco Kydex sheath. That's really nice. Comes with a deep carry clip with that reverse tongue in there. You see that? That really retains the sheath in your belt or pocket or waistband real nice. And then there's the blade. Van X. And I've been using her up too on as much as I can get. It's all gunked up and nasty right now, but if it wasn't, people would be like, you know, that's not even used. Really, it's just because it would look clean because I clean my stuff. I just haven't cleaned this one. But Van X, G10, really solid shit. A huge swell in the middle. That's what she said. It's like 0.6. So even with a larger hand, this bad boy really fills out the hand nicely. Nice long row of jimping. It's pricey though. This isn't like a $50 fixed blade. It's like a $250 fixed blade. So it's expensive. But it's really damn good too. So justifiable, I guess. And then I've been carrying this guy, the Thunderhead, like we were just talking about. The video just went up today, actually, I think, on it. It's doing horrendous. So thank you guys for watching. Really solid, though. Concept's been on a tear for the last year. Killing it. And then KC did a great job with this design. But as the people who have this knife know, it has incredible action and acoustics. Like, it gives a good ting almost 90% of the time or more. Really nice. Yeah, a full-length backspacer in there would have really got me my juices flowing. It's still really good, and it's still comfortable. The knife's not, you know, it would be even more comfortable, I think, but it's not uncomfortable. It's got a nice contour to it. It's tall. It feels good. But I think it would feel even better with that backspacer. That's just me. And then, although it's not needed, which I typically say, but it's just a nice to have thing with the jimping. Just shaved a little of my skin off there on the blade. But yeah, the Thunderhead's really good on both sides. The action is really good. And then this guy is brand new into... Hell, I might end up just carrying quiet carries as my like go-to EDC here soon. Holy hell. But I just love the size of this thing. It's a freaking beast. I didn't think it was quite this big. Like, this makes the rock wall from Tactile look small. I always kind of thought they are very similar. This is just quite a bit thicker and quite a bit longer. but I didn't know it was quite this long, this big. But this blows the tactile rock wall out of the water. Literally. Magna Cut's a good steel too. But yeah, this is so good. Hell, I haven't even put oil or anything in this. And it's just really smooth. And it just gets more and more broken in by the hour. So that'll be finding a way into my pocket real soon. Blacked out Parrot 3 looks so dope. Let's go back over here. This one here. Or are you talking about mine? The Crew Air one. Oh, here we go. Ooh, look at that. The crossbar Chavez. Oh, daddy likey. How big is that, Rolf? What size? What's the size, dude? Let me know. What's the size? Mick got his password back. That's what I like to hear, baby. See? We ain't stupid, man. People think we're dumb. Steven, what up, bud? That's true. They won't make the 15V anymore, so yeah. Yeah, I guess maybe one day I'll regret not getting any 15V if I don't, but I don't know. I might. They didn't really do a whole lot with it. Yeah, see, that would be the one I'd want right there. What up, Pinecone? Good to see you. Yeah, I posted a link in the, where'd I post that? I think on my YouTube community section. Yeah, we can maybe do that at some point, Chris. Which one are you talking about, Steven? The folder or the fixed blade? Or both? There's Riggedy Ross's carry. They do such a nice job on their uncoated blades, too. I've always had trouble deciding which one I like more between Spyderco's uncoated and coated, because their coated shit is phenomenal, too. Love it. But yeah, the Parrot 3, you can't beat that. Isn't that the same knife? You two got the same knife? Or are you guys with each other in the same bed? Is that what's going on here? You guys in the same bed? I think there's some freaky deaky shit going on here, fellas and ladies. I think Ross grabbed that off the table. And he's like, oh, look, I got a knuck too. Here. This will look different. Freaking guys. I like that, though. How big is this? Is that full size or no? Rock the Rosecraft and Kubi tonight at the grad party. Nice. What grits do you run your M390 20C V2? Any sharpening experts out there? Rebel likes his at 600. Yeah, I'd say about 600-700. I was wondering the other day if you was in there, because I was trying to make you a moderator, and I couldn't find you, and I was like, oh, well, maybe he's not in here, or he's under a different name or some shit. I was like, I'll figure it out later. But I had, like, old bastard as your, like, moderator tag or whatever the hell. I don't know. I mean, yeah, Rebel 4, like, it's cool. It's USA made. Hoo, hoo, ha, ha. Really nice machining. Like, it wasn't anything. Like I said, I'd probably take this quiet carry 9 times out of 10, probably. And like I said, 1 out of 10 times would be because it's like I want something lighter weight or smaller or whatever. But any other time, I'd go for this, no question. I don't know if this is maybe the weight. Is there an XL waypoint? We're gonna have to go over there because I'm not sure. I didn't think the waypoint was quite this big, and I could be wrong. I always thought they were close, but that the waypoint was maybe just a touch bigger. But this one, this is quite a bit bigger. So I don't know if maybe I was off in my judgment or maybe they did do an XL. Let's go over here real quick. Oh, shit, they did. So that's what this is here. Yeah, that's what this is here. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Let me see. Yeah, this is the waypoint large. .7. I got 3.75, but that's probably right. Hollow ground. The liner is LC200N and Z-Finite. Thumb studs are titanium on phosphor bronze. Vanex Super Clean Blade Steel, one of the most technically advanced nitrogen-based steels. Latest version known as Vanex or Vanex Super Clean, which is extremely tough and corrosion resistant. In addition, Vanex steel ranks high on edge holding ability. Yeah, they got some good stuff. And then we got the where's the fixed blades? This is the fixie I've been carrying right here. 3 1/4 full flat Vanex. Yeah, I love their shit, man. That's some good stuff. 7 1/2. Yeah, Magnamax is coming. I'm not dumb. I'm just a little slow. Yeah, that's true, Chris. Could always pick one up on the secondary. I don't know. I wasn't. What memo did I miss? Of course I missed it. Oh, that you two were in the same bedroom. Oh, shit. I cracked myself up. There's another one we're going to be checking out, too. And I don't know if it's this one or not. I think it might be. And if it is, this is freaking badass. Is that what's in that box back there? Oh, man. Oh. 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 Wow. Oh. Dude, that thing is sexy as all hell. Oh, man. 4 1/4. 9.2 overall. The mark, blah, 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 blah. A camping knife made for the outdoors, made for dry or humid environments, featuring a robust build for larger tasks. So they're not really calling this an EDC. This is like their companion style fixed blade. Wait, well, you could. I mean, you could EDC that bad boy. Some people would certainly do it. I'd probably try to do it in some instances. What? Boy, I wonder if that's what that is back there in that box. I didn't look at that one. You guys are dicks. Yeah, you guys never come down and visit. What's up, Toddy? The Harsey, man, it's a good one. It's a good knife. What's up, B Shady? He always shows small. I don't know if I was trying to share or not. Was I, Kathleen? I think I shared this. That's the waypoint large. And it's a big boy. That's for sure. I don't want to look and wonder if that's what is back there. Look at that big thing. Could be that. It's a bigger box. That's a beast. What the hell? Ooh, holy smokes. That's a freaking fillet knife. Holy smokes. Boy, you get that bad boy, you'll never need another knife ever again for the kitchen. Surf and Turf Traveler. That'd be a good pokey poke, though. You know what? If you could carry that around somehow, you could do it. That's a pokey poke there. Little pokey pokey. Ooh. Preferred for salty environments. This is LC200. Look at that freaking hunk of LC200. That's crazy. That's a chunk of LC200. Shazam. Oh, we already did that one. Never got to check one of those out. We got some 9s in stock in Vanex. Man, I remember there was a time if you came over here, you could not get a freaking 9 at all. Yeah, this is the Waypoint L. Militol full size in Nitro V. Okay. Let's go back over here. Nitro V. You say that's the full size? Full size? I guess the seat makes it look small, maybe? Got Ross and BNA's carry there. Ooh, one of Remet's new boys there. That's another company I wish would start spreading out the love to the steels. You know, Yeah, that fixed blade is sweet. That's true, Todd. If you need extreme stainless, then Van X and LC200, and then probably Magna Cut right below those, and then 14C is definitely deserving of a top 5 spot, which a lot of people don't know that. A lot of people don't know that. And it definitely deserves top 5 in toughness. I don't know if anyone knows for sure, but I think it's Taiwan. Ross, if you're talking about quiet carry. I think it's Taiwan, but I don't know that to be... I'll have to ask and see if they tell me. I don't know what they would say or what they'll say. Because it doesn't say on the website, I don't believe. No. I don't know if it'll say... Oh, those are just archive knives. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't say, I don't think. I think some people have speculated Taiwan, and that's kind of what I've heard too, but I could definitely get along with it feeling like it's Taiwan, though. EDC blade for me, 4-inch and under. You mean that's what you prefer, Todd? Yeah, typically, I mean, once in a while I'll carry like a big boy, like the Gungnir or something with a big ass blade, but usually I'm probably like, this is about perfect for me, the Waypoint large. That's about my like buttercup size. I think it's 3 3/4. Is that what it said? 3 3/4. But this is perfect for me. I'd be happy right here with that one. That size. It's got a good thickness in the handle. Good length. Good girth. Good length. That's what she said. And it just keeps getting smoother. I'm going to probably give it till tomorrow night. Keep flipping it. And then I might drop just a little, like a half a drop on each side. I don't like to do that too early because I like the washers to kind of get their own track rolling. Homer, what up? Oh, it's getting to be 11 o'clock. Shit, I was about to, man. EDC with DBD, what up, bud? Good to see you, brother. Just Nizzy Nate gifting 5 memberships. Holy smokes. Holy smoke. Thank you, brother. Just Nate gifting 5 memberships. We got B Shady, Sean, Funkadelic, Terry, and Bo. There we go. Hey, thanks, DBD. Thank you, brother Just Nate. Let's give him a G-baller wall, baby. G-baller wall. We got to hit Nate with that wall, baby. What up, One Moon? Good to see you, bro. Joe, good to see you. Yeah, it's a really high price for what you're paying. What's up, Scoob?
You can you come in and say goodnight to me?
Yeah, I'll be in a minute.
Yeah.
Can't you just say goodnight to me right here? And then I'll come in and tuck you in a minute.
Okay. Good night.
I love you.
Love you.
I'll be in a few.
Okay.
Yeah, I like about that size. Like at least one. That's a big boy. I like a big boy. I like the bigger boy. Yeah, put that wall in there. You should review the Blade Binge Debo Knives collab. What's up, John? I guess if I have a chance to, I will. Oh, yeah. Yeah, once you get past 4, like, I don't mind. And I guess it depends on how you're carrying it, too. Like, this quiet carry I've been carrying around in gym shorts even. Like, that's what I'm wearing now, and that's what I've carried it on 60% of the time over the last 2 weeks. This is like 7.5, so it's like freaking... It's perfect for just like a pocket fixed blade. Plenty of blade. Now up against the Waypoint Large, though. I mean, the Waypoint Large makes this thing look freaking tiny. That would be a badass duo right there. Badass duo. But I'd say this is about perfect. And then maybe like a little bit bigger, up to like a 1/2 inch for in the pocket. Now, if it tends to stay slender, I can extend it to like 8.5 maybe for an EDC. But once it starts getting above like 9, I start to push it into that more companion size, like we just reviewed yesterday, right? For those of you that were there, we just did a live testing on the Scallywag Wanderer in 154 cm. And for the people who don't know, Tor Knives bought Scallywag. That's the leather sheath, ferro rod that comes with it. Anyway, if you didn't see that live stream, go watch it from yesterday. It was fun. Tested this guy out, and it did awesome. This, in comparison, is about 9.25 on the nose. So this is like, to me, where it starts to, like, you could EDC this, not in a leather, well, not ideally in a pocket in a leather sheath, but on your belt, obviously. But this is about when it starts becoming, to me, more of a companion knife, and then possibly an EDC. Because some people would bitch about this being classified as an EDC, but it's a hell of a companion knife for camp, hike, most bushcraft tasks. You know, not going to be a chopper. Wasn't designed to be. But that knife is a sweetness. 500 milligrams. Yeah, that's a dope fixie there from Scallywag. Scallywags. Yeah, he might seem like he's a sweet kid. He is. He's a good boy, but a bad boy. All right, yeah, I'll go give him a little kissy kissy. I'll let you guys look at the Scallywag and the leather sheath. What up, Stevie? Good to see you, bro. Bow chicka wow wow. So what do we got going on? Yeah, for sure, Todd. I agree. But I know plenty of people, like when I do a video on something like this and say it's a companion knife more so, there's people that say like they EDC a size like this all the time, you know, quite a few people. So that's why I say it's kind of in the middle there where it's like a companion knife, but could be an EDC. Now, you'd want probably a Kydex sheath. I think they fully intend on this, you know, being a bushcraft knife from Scallywag. They got this crazy double-edged knife too. We'll be checking out soon. But yeah, Tor Knives bought them, and they are doing some cool stuff over there. Just in the middle of sharpening the raccoon. Nice. What you carrying tonight, Stevie? What you carrying, Knife Monkey? You guys see what's behind me, right? Oh, he's just out of frame. Damn. I'll have to fix that. He's got a knife stuck in his head, though. You see the monkey above the picture there? Now what in the world? I had it up there like this, with it like sticking out of his head. I guess I didn't quite shove it into his head, but it was like this, and it looked like it was in his head. My daughter thought it was funny. She gave me this because she knows I don't like monkeys, and she had Ashley pick this up, I think, or something. And then brother Jamie got sent that Spyderco, whatever the hell you want to call it, pin, I guess. Why? You want to see me freaking fighting the whole stream? All right. Okay, there we go. The Discord, I think. If anybody posts anything in the Discord, feel free to let me know, and we'll check it out. Got the Wee Seer and Nazar strapped on. Nice, from Fintizo. How's that thing been treating you? I've got to use it a little bit, and it's so comfortable. I love that damn knife. And I love that Nessmuck blade too, dude. That's a hell of a knife at the price. That Fintizo Nazar. What's up, YouTube? Hey, yeah, that's true. Taking the raccoon from 20 to 18. Is that 14C? Have the baddest monkey beach he is. fattest monkey beaches. Beaches. I said beaches. The beaches. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We'll do this. And at 25, there we go. And it's pinned to the top of the chat. Let's get, can we get, the hell am I doing? I just kind of dazed off into like nowhere for a few minutes. What was I just gonna do? Where is the link thing? Hey Marco, can you put a link in for the Discord one last time? I can't find it on desktop. Where the hell is it? Pinned. Oh, I might have to go back here, maybe? The hell? Oh, it's over here. No, it's not. Where the hell is it? Huh. Yeah, I can't find it on the desktop. I don't know what the hell's going on. Yeah, that monkey is cool. It can stay a stuffed animal, though. Little bastards. Oh, there it is. There we go. There we go. Todd and Marco got it there. One last time. If you are not a part of the GBaller Discord, you can click on that link right there. And I think you plug in like your email and pick like a username, which you got both of those because you're already here in the chat on YouTube. And then you can chat with other GBallers, post your EDC. We got a buy, sell, trade deal in there, and there's more coming. We're only on day 6 of having it, so we're chugging and plugging and rugging along, plugging and chugging and mugging. I think we got probably a good 50 to 60 people in there maybe already. There's been a bunch of people coming in the last 6 days. I bet there's 50 of us in there already. 60. Diane, how many knives are in your collection? A lot. I'm going to take like just an offhanded guess and say I could be off by quite a bit too, one way or the other. But I'm going to say between like 600 and 700 probably, somewhere in there. It's been a while since I've counted, and it might be more than that, and it might be a little less than that. But a safe bet's like 500-600, and it's probably more like 600-800 maybe. But it's been a while since I've counted. I wish I knew the number. We had it once in a live stream, but that's been a couple months ago. And I've probably sold like 40 or 50 and probably gotten a couple hundred since then. So that's why I'm thinking 600-700 maybe. Oh, that's cool. That's true, Todd. I figure I've made like a few people mods in there, and I'll make more. And if we have anybody causing trouble, a mod or me can just remove them. There's a way just to, you can mute people, you can, time them out, you can remove them. So if somebody wants to be an idiot or whatever, we can just get rid of them. But Marco probably posts it like once or something, maybe. What do we got? Not a gamer. You broke my Discord, Jerry. Cool, dude. Brandon's got 56, maybe, in your collection. I think that's what he's saying. I used to be a kind of a gamer. Kinda. Like, I enjoyed playing like an hour or two, like here and there or whatever. I haven't done that in a long time, though. Okay, it's 25, and we're going to go for the members video. Oh, 56 in the Discord. Okay. So, hey, yeah, 50 to 60, I think I said. So I was on track, pretty close. Yeah. So get over to the Discord. You can chat and stuff. People have been telling me to do a Discord for like 2 years, 3 years. Okay, so let's see. We are going to draw. Chris got 300 knives. Choo! That ain't no pissing around right there. That's a shitload of knives. It took me and my woman like 5 minutes to count all mine the last time. I don't even want to know, actually. I bet I got, between the two vehicles, probably some people's entire collection, just like in the vehicles. I think I probably have 15 knives between both the vehicles out there. Fixed blades, folders, multi-tools, stuff like that. So I kind of am just deciding now what I'm going to do. I will tell you, though, this members video or giveaway, and I think it was Adventure 50 maybe, who won on Saturday. I probably won't ship them out till after I ship all the sale shit out, just so that I can get them people off my back, or make sure they're not on my back. And then I'll ship those out. So hopefully midweek, I'm hoping. But I got a bunch of shit to ship out, so it might take me a couple months to get it out to you. But I'll get it out to you. I think I owe Derek a package too that's sitting over there. I'll get it to you someday. Discord makes communication so easy. Yeah, it does. And it gives away, yeah, exactly. It gives away everybody who wants to be a part of that a chance to conversate. And it introduces people to new people or new things. Like maybe there's people in there who don't know there's live streams or whatever. I don't know. Adventure Fitties over 200. Rebels got 150 to 175. Mix got 22. Toddy's got 150. when counting folders, fixies, and multi-tools. Rolf's got 20, 10, and a handful of junk. He's got 30 knives in one hand and a handful of junk in the other. Andy said I had a problem with 66 knives. And don't let mine, like, fool you. Like, there's people who have 1,000, you know, like 1,000 or 1,500 knives. So, although mine's pretty decent size, there's people who have more. There's people who've been collecting for a long, long, long time. Decades and decades and decades. Some out there. Like good old David Iverson. I bet he smokes, as far as numbers go, he probably smokes mine. I think he's got a ton. I haven't seen David for a minute. PAS got it in the 20s, and he's taking donations. Got you. Hugh, what up? We can get busy. William, what's up? Adventure Man coming in with 18 months. I won last week. I emailed you. That's right. It was Adventure Man, not Adventure Fitty. You could see where I get a quarter of my brain airwaves through. Adventure Man hitting his year mark there. Give you another magic twinkle. Hell yeah, brother. As soon as I get these sale things done, sales packages, I'll get yours and whoever else's out. TKE, it's members only. Last count was 274. I've won about 10 knives since last count. Yeah, it's hard to let them go, isn't it, man? I was tearing up when I saw my Mad Tanto was going. Altered Sky at a SRK. Oh, you EDC up to an SRK or a medium Warcraft size. Full size SRK? Oh, yeah. If you want to take a look at the a quick look, like a quick 15-minute look, I show it in the last members video. We don't go through every knife, but I think I got the email, Adventure Man. I got it. I have it saved. I don't know if I answered or not, but I just saw it. I get so much stuff, dude. It's ridiculous. And then I just added in Discord like a moron. I spend half my morning answering like emails and messages, and then I'm retarded and get stuck on Instagram videos for a few minutes at least. I was over 200. Then you went ham and got rid of some. Knife tube schedule. 59 something folders and more fixed. Metal Complex Neves over 3K, I bet each. Yeah, I don't know. I know Metal Complex. I don't know if he's got a massive, as in numbers collection, Todd, but he's definitely got a massive in financial cost. I don't know if he's got a ton of knives because he gives batches of knives away every week or whatever. So I don't know what he actually has or not. And I don't know what Neves does with his. I don't know if he sells them on his website or what. Picked up a Kunwu Stiffy P, but yeah, they definitely could have that for sure. Hugh picked up a Stiffy P. I heard those are real good, man, from a couple of different people, actually. I got a Stiffy D recently. It's been a grail knife of mine. Nice. I don't know if I'd sell a knife, but I would trade. Did you find the video that you was looking for, TKE? Let me see here. Let me update. Where are we at? Oh, yeah, we definitely did. Okay. It's hard to get rid of knives, like, especially for me. Like, I got rid of some early knives that were not necessarily grail knives, but that were pretty expensive, you know, 150 to 250 range. But they were early knives I bought in that price range, which was at that point for me, you know, a lot of money. And I got rid of some of those this past weekend. So I got a little emotional. Yeah, exactly, TKE. He's definitely has a, I don't know that he has like thousands of knives. I bet he's got like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, but he's got expensive ass knives too. Some real expensive joints. Riggedy Ross coming in with 27 months. Holy smokes. About to hit 2 years, brother. Hell yeah. Almost to 20K. Almost, man. We're gonna do her. We're gonna do her, man. We're getting close. We're about to hit 600. And then we're in the last half. Shit's been slow for me lately. Ed, what up? My old lady's wanting the Stiffy D. I married a nympho. Hey, nothing wrong with that, buddy. The custom stitch and the arch nemesis he has, if you combine them, are worth more than my Colorado. What is that, like 20K or something? I don't even know. I don't know the worth of those, I don't think. Yeah, I'd like to go back to the holidays, man. I was racking in like 1,000 subs a month for like 5 months in a row. It was dope. And then summer hit and it was like, gave me a big ass finger. Gave me a big ass finger. And then it's been shoving it up the air, in the air. It's been ramming me with it. All right, here we go. Said, oh, you think you're gonna keep doing that, huh? Said, piss on you, boy. Said, piss on you, boy. All right. TKE's got a Stiffy D. I think the stitch is around 7. Arch Nemesis do more than that due to the milling. Yeah, summertime sadness is right, man. I'm waiting for fall. I can't take this heat shit anymore. I'm gonna run myself out into traffic. Alright. Oh, we might have to update. Hold on. Did I update this? Come on, dude. We're waiting here. There we go. Or no, that's last week's. What the hell am I doing? Where am I? Right here. Did I update this? Or upload it? Or whatever the hell you call it? Reload? 10? Is that right? Oh, it must be. Okay. I don't know what I was looking at. What in the... Okay. Alright, here we go. You will be at 25K by Christmas. That'd be pretty sweet, Mick. We'll see. Thanks for the love, bro. Give me a heat index. Give me 110 heat dex over 25 any day. Well, you can keep that shit, bro. You love the heat? That doesn't even make sense. I think maybe people get more brainless the further you go down there. I gave away a lot. Got around 80. Got like 35 spider codes, though. Later, bro. I was molded by it.
You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by it. I didn't see the light.
What does he say? I didn't see the light until... The hell did he say? The hell did he say? When I was just a man or some shit. I forget what the hell he said, but it's a badass sentence. You simply adopted the heat. I was molded by it. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, exactly, Rebel. That's what I'm saying. Like, in cold weather, you can always make yourself warmer. In a cold climate, if you got any type of brain in your head at all, you can make yourself warmer. But can't always cool yourself off. You know what I mean? Nah, I mean, I was cooked by it. Yoda Bane. When did Bane become Yoda?
I'm a smart boy.
Yeah, how about it? Made by men, by the heat, undone by the heat. It is tough to put clothes on. I'll give you that, TK. It's tough to put stuff on. All right, good luck, you filthy dogs. We rolling it. Hey, Kermit, Yoda, and Bane all mixed into one. If you think about it, Bane kind of sounds like Yoda and Kermit had a baby, so maybe that's why he was in the dark. Yeah, you people down there don't know shit about no cold. That's for sure. I guess I better figure out what I'm doing. I do, kind of. So we got that. I do that. Who do we got here? Who's it gonna be? Altered Sky! Congratulations, pal. Badass collection, motivation for organizing. Thanks. You're welcome, bud. Thank you. That'll be easy because Altered Sky has a package. He bought a package. Congratulations, Altered Sky. You snag. So, first thing, I'm going to toss this in. I just added the clip to it. It's the Real Steel Dex Fixie Kydex sheath. Hope you don't have this knife. Hopefully you enjoy a pocket fixed blade, belt fixed blade. Crown spine, satin finish, K110, double stack G10 handle. The entire spine is crowned. Nice fixie. And then I got something else for you here as well. What up, level on up? Good to see you. Doyle, why did this pop up? Do you like knives and gear? I don't know. Chris grew up in Ohio, lives in Florida. Oh, Florida, man. Yeah, I live there. My woman would never move back there. It's brutal down there. You're nuts. You can keep it, bro. Oh, negative 40 winter and 110 summers here. Been nuts. Yeah, you guys are getting cooked and frozen. Cooked and frozen. Maybe that's why we drink more. Yeah, Pennsylvania is a lot like that too, where it gets, in the dead of winter, it can get really cold. Not quite that cold. Not like negative 40, but it gets cold here, especially some years. And then we can get some hot ass temperatures too. But Real Steel Decks, and I got something else over here. Ow. Oh. Where'd that fin go? Oh, let me see here. So I'm going to let you, Altered Sky. Are you in here, dog, still? I know he was. You still in here, dude? Oh, yeah, there you are. Getting ready for a 7-day vacay, packing up for the upcoming week. Nice. Nice, dude. You sure did, man. You got yourself a Dex here. Fixie. I don't know if you saw it. Taco Kydex Sheath. Deep carry clip. K110. It's a nice fixie. I like it a lot. I bought the micarta variant of this one. What up, mister? So I'm going to give you the option. Would you rather the Real Steel Perix or the, what is this? The large pyrite. Which one you think? Let me know. You pick, and then I'll send it to you along with whatever it is you bought. I don't remember. What up, mister? And then, of course, I'll send you along with some schwiggity swag. What'd I miss? I lived in southeast Florida. So down by, I think Marco's down by where I lived. I was down near Boca and up as far as like West Palm and like Lake Worth area, right? Lake Worth, I think. All up along in there, Delray area. What do we got? What do we got? Where are we at? Altered Sky, you in here, dog? Which one you want? $75 degrees here every day. Damn, that would be ideal. That's exactly the weather I like. I like a fall weather. Like, sun's out, but it's like 70, 75. 65 to like 75. Somewhere in that ballpark. Altered Sky. Pyrite, large, big boy, or Perix. Which one would you rather go with here? Perix or Pyrite? Big boy, XL. Which one you got? Which one you got, bro? Tell us. Which one do you want? Which one do you want, bro? $50 to $70. You know, there's something to be said for like the temperature. Like 60 would be perfect, because then you really don't have to run AC and you don't really have to run a whole lot of heat. You know, maybe like 65 outside or whatever, but you get what I'm saying. Because then you don't really have to heat a whole lot and you don't have to AC a whole lot. That would be nice. I will, if he doesn't, maybe he's behind or maybe he's working or something. I'll just email him and maybe he'll know better what he wants to do. Or is Altered Sky in the group chat? the whatchamacallit? They had the upstairs bedroom. The house was awesome. Probably worth $1.5 million right now. Holy smokes. What the hell are you talking about? Did we get some more discords? No. He might be altered. He might be. It's a good point. Okay, we know Altered Sky won. Good job. Congratulations. Yeah, I don't know if he's behind or maybe he's kind of watching and not listening, which I do that all the time. Like, I'll have a live stream up on my desktop, you know, like what I'm looking at right now, but I'll be filming a video or whatever. So he might be watching but not listening. What the hell's going on in the front yard, doggy dog? Doog. Yeah, behind maybe. What's up, Jay? I don't know if I could live on the Pacific. Making a tuna sandwich and got bit by a cat. All right, well, that's a good reason. Yeah, pick between. So you got the decks. I'm sending you the decks. The fixed blade I showed you earlier. Or were you getting mauled by the cat? So pyrite or Pyrex, and I'm gonna send you along. Originally, I was just gonna do a folder, and then I was like, well, I'll throw a fixie in there too. So I threw the decks in. That's in already. You get to pick between Pyrex or Pyrite. XL Pyrite. And then Pyrex, these are both 2025 releases. If you like a bigger folder, the Pyrite maybe. And if you like button locks or whatever, I don't know. Whichever one you like best. What you got? They'll both go good with the decks, though, that's for sure. Altered Sky's getting eaten by his cat. What do we got going on here? House prices have rocketed in the last few years. I live on about 30 acres. Yeah, acreage has went up a freaking billion times. Pyrex, please. You got it, dude. Well, you got yourself a real steel duo then with the Pyrex and the decks. Yeah, they're both really solid. Especially if you haven't handled a Pyrex yet. Have you ever handled a real steel or SRM crossbar? They do such a good job. It's, if you haven't, you'll be real happy with this. Thing rockets out. Rockets out. All right, dude. I'll send that with your you know, thingy. Do anyone have, and you're welcome, bud. Thank you for being a member and supporting the channel. I don't know anyone who has an SMKW code, but I could be 100% wrong. Yeah, I mean, I like button locks if they're done right. You know, like a good strong spring, good solid lockup. Like button locks can be good. It's just that it's kind of like D2 where the name or whatever, it's gotten ruined because of either, you know, it not being correct and not having good springs and not having good lockup or both. So, like a good solid button lock, a good ass button lock, and they are out there. Like one of those I enjoy, but when they're lackluster and piss poor, yeah, I don't like that. Yeah, not cheap at all. But yeah, the real steel is a knife meant for here's mine. My other one. Like that's my baby Pyrex. But I also have one in titanium. They've went out of stock twice, the Pyrex in titanium, but Real Steel offers the Pyrex in Nitro V and titanium for under $100. It's like 80 or 90, but they've sold out twice this year, sold out 2 runs of them. I don't think they're in stock right now. But yeah, they have a Pyrex in titanium and it's freaking baller. But even these ones are really good. Yeah, SRM does a phenomenal job. I have Pathfinders. Yeah, the Pathfinder series is awesome. Yeah, the only one of those I don't have is the fixed blade, which I really want. I'd really like. Bluetooth, what up, bud? We can get Bluetooth link in here. KC and Big Red have a SMKW code. There you go. I didn't even know they had a code or a thingy at SMKW. But I don't know. I don't mess around over there, I guess. I ain't special enough. Let's just put it that way. Just kidding. I've never even attempted to try to talk to SMKW. I think the YouTube dudes are cool though. Here's another phenomenal deal before we wrap up. If you want to check out titanium and you never have, which most of you have, but if you haven't and you want to check out a frame lock, the Artisan Revel Ray Laconico design, even if you buy the milled clip, you're at like 105 for this knife, which is a badass deal. RPM 9 and titanium with milling. It comes with a standard clip, but I bought this and added it. Just really cleans it up. But this is a phenomenal knife for under $100. Stonehands. Anyone have North Mountain Blades Dwyer knife? I know of a few people who have it and say that it's phenomenal. What up, Robert? Good to see you guys. Yeah, the Revel, if like say you've never ventured off much above like $75 or whatever, and you want to check out something that has good quality titanium and a good build, the Revel and the I don't know if it's called the Satyr or the Satire, but there's another Artisan similar to this at the like $90 price point, 80, 90. Can't remember. It's either 80 and then 15 for the clip, so 95, or it's 90 and 15 for the clip, 105. But either way, even better if it's the under there. But if you want to get your hands on titanium, this is really nice. I've used and abused this bad boy. I always thought it was Seder, but I wasn't sure. You said it right the first time, Seder. Okay, that makes sense. I don't know what a Seder is, actually. Oh, I guess I had one over there. I'm going to be keeping this in the pocket, though. Any Hermans or Shiros out there? Not here. Not here. I mainly have the knives out, or some of the knives out that were in my last video is actually what's out here. Not all of them, but most of them. Gotta love the old lady in Pooch. Oh, okay. You know, that, I think I looked it up back then, back during the unboxing, months ago, when those came out, and that sounds right. And that's how I know how to say it, too. Love that Reich Predator you had not too long back. Yeah, the Predator's nasty. I love Reich and Katuo, man. They're one of my favorite companies. I've been rocking... The Griffin V3 has a permanent, like, mainstay in my rotation at this point in time. It's back on my nightstand, which is a rare place for a knife. But the Tizit 2, man... kind of almost like a transforming type of Predator. Although the Predator is an integral and is crazy looking. I love that knife too. I think I took like really good care of that knife, so some of those knives I've beaten the piss out of. Like my one buckhorn, I beat the piss out of that knife. Used and used and used that thing. That's one of my all-time favorite knives for EDC. Like a user. EDC coming in with 17 months. Can't stay, but wanted to pop in and show some love. Yes. Thanks for swinging through, though, brother. And thank you for always supporting my man. 17 months. That's awesome. Hope you have a good night and weekend, brother. I think you have the IRE. No, I don't think so. What's the IRE? No, I don't think I do. Katuo Meridian? Yeah, the Meridian's good. Yep. Man, the Buckhorn is awesome. I love the Buckhorn. I love those Ken Onion halfway cut studs. Love it, dude. Love, love, love it. I don't think I have, though, Bluetooth. The IRE. IRE. But yeah, either Buckhorn, you couldn't go wrong with either. Bluetooth coming in with a 17-month banger there. 17-month membership chip. The big 1.7, baby. That's right. Hitting the 1 year today. That's my boy. 1 year strong, baby. That's the way we do her right here. Hey, later, projectiles. Yeah, my tummy's grumbling. We were checking those out earlier, Chris. Huckborn. Yeah, we were checking out Kubi's earlier. We were on their website for a little while. Any last parting words, anyone? If Marco, if you're still listening, maybe one more time for the Discord chat. Chris, any Bluetooth, anybody who just coming in or whatever. If you're not in the GBall or Discord, you can come join the Discord. And I think I might be able to do it here. We'll be doing a couple verticals this week coming up as well. I'm gonna try to start doing like one fixed blade testing vertical every week too, with weather permitting and all that stuff. But we'll be doing some stuff like that here over the course of the next couple of weeks. And then, of course, we'll be back on Saturday. Back and better than ever on Saturday. Hope you all have a good weekend. And if I don't see you throughout the week, we hope to see you next Saturday. Anyone who comes and watches after the stream, let us know you're part of the replay crew. Appreciate you guys as well. There's a few. And make sure you guys eat your potatoes. Love you guys. Check out Big Red here very soon. I'll try to stop in and say hello. Love you guys. And to all, a beautiful good night.